Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are doing the end of the year reading, a winter solstice reading. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. We are just going to look in what messages your guides have for you right now, what is important for you to focus on. We'll look over your theme of the past year, what the lesson has been, what you need to let go of, and what you need to open up for and embrace for the new year. Keep in mind, this is a collective message, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you would like a more personal reading, you can get all that information in the description box. All right, Scorpios, let's see what message your guides want you to know. The rabbit is a message of not be fearful, let go of fear. Something I learned, somebody told me, Scorpio has such powerful energy, like very powerful energy. And in that aspect, a Scorpio can literally manifest anything that they want, but it's within the power of their mind, their mental space. But because Scorpio has a tendency to really get obsessive in their thinking pattern, right? Because Scorpio wants to dive deep into everything, right? And so Scorpio energy can really hone in on one thing and really put all their focus in. But if there's any kind of negative energy in that, you get sucked into manifesting a lot of negativity, right? And so if you think about, and I say this because I am a Scorpio, Scorpios have a tendency to ruminate over things, to when they get frustrated or feel triggered, like they hold a lot of like frustration, they hold a lot of resentment. And when you're sitting in that energy, because your energy is so powerful, you are going to see like everything that you're frustrated about continuing to kind of come at you, right? So when a Scorpio can really master their own mental space, their own thought process, and where they're putting their focus to, you can really manifest, everything. But it's really important for you not to let yourself dive into that space of worrying about what could go wrong, worrying about things that don't matter. You have the bear. Yeah, so the bear card is like coming out of hibernation, like it's time to start moving towards your goals, putting in that consistent effort towards what it is that you want, even if you feel like you're alone. And I feel like this past year, you maybe have been working on a lot on your own, right? And with that, you have a lot of inner strength. I feel like some of you have kind of been in this hermity space for a long time, and it's almost like a message like, okay, it's time for you to come out of your cave. It's time for you to kind of show your face a little bit. It's time for you to bring what you've learned into your reality. Like take everything that you have learned over the year, take all the information that you have gathered and gained, and start using all of that information in your practical, real world experience. I feel like the bear is also a message for you. It's almost like you don't need as much as you think that you do to move forward. I also feel like there's a need to like keep your focus on maintaining stability and comfort in your immediate environment, in your home life, and what's important to you. The theme of the energy for the year has been Seven of Pentacles. I think that was Leo's too. It's putting in the work. The theme of this year has been putting in the work, has been working towards a goal. Even though you're not seeing a lot of things maybe come to fruition instantly, it's like what you have been kind of shown this year is the value of putting in slow, steady, consistent effort. And the lesson has been King of Cups. So the lesson has been to become the master of your emotional world, to focus on nurturing the things that you love. The lesson has been like, it's almost like this slow down energy. Like you've been put in the space of like everything kind of slowing down, so you can put more consistent effort into the things that are important and the things that hold value to you, at the same time becoming the master of your emotions, the master of your emotional world, so you're not reacting from negative emotions. So you're really able to tap into your intuition at its highest point. I also feel like your lesson has been to acknowledge like what are the things that you feel a genuine love for, what are the things that you care about, what are the things that you want to nurture. And it's almost like getting rid of all of the distractions and being able to put that focus into what holds value. What you need to let go of is the Eight of Wands, the need to rush. Like this is very slow down energy. There's no need to rush. You need to let go of this desire for like fast change or fast shifts. It's also like this energy to like learning how to sustain your fire and sustain your passion in a way that is going to actually be productive and manifest abundance for you. Scorpio has a lot of like passionate energy, and usually like with that energy they're like all in, right? But the fire is a beautiful energy, passion is a beautiful energy, but if you dive all in with the fire, you know what I mean? Like it's not going to sustain you unless you learn how to manage that energy effectively. And I think that that's what the biggest message in this is. And you need to embrace King of Wands. Following your passion, being the master of your energy. You've learned how to master your emotional world. You've learned how to ground your emotions. And now it's time to move forward with that energy, to move forward on your purpose. To the Bear and the King of Wands is like telling you to be the leader, right? This is not the time to wait for things to change or to rush into a change, but be the leader of your life, be the leader of what you're wanting to create, right? And it means to be willing to take that step out and passionately move towards the things that have meaning to you, hold passion for you, but do it in a King of Wands way, not in a Knight of Wands way, right? The Knight of Wands is like scattered. The King of Wands knows what he wants. He has a plan to get there, and he's going to use his energy effectively. And that's what the Six of Pentacles is too, and the Nine of Cups. You are on the path to manifesting what it is that you want. And the Six of Pentacles is asking you to maintain that balance with the King of Pentacles, or sorry, the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Maintain that balance, right? Make sure that you are staying grounded in your emotions, staying grounded in your emotional world in a way that you're still tuned into your emotions, tuned into your feelings, acknowledging your feelings, but also acknowledging your passionate side. I feel like that's a message too. Like, you're not just somebody with emotional needs, you have passionate needs as well. And it's about acknowledging both of those. For some of you, I do feel that this is in regards to a relationship. It could be that you've been, you have a relationship or have had relationships with people in the past where it's been really hard to get like consistency or stability in it. And it could be because it's like one person is all in their feelings and all in their emotions and the other person is all passion. Or it could be that you've been too in your feelings about this relationship, and not enough in your passionate energy, masculine energy. And it's about marrying that energy in a positive way, like bringing that energy together in a positive way. And it's in the way of the bear energy of like slow and steady, like putting in the work, putting in the effort necessary, but not overdoing it, right? Not going to extremes, not going to excess. I mean, whoa. You have the snake and the, okay, yeah, the snake is about acknowledging your power, acknowledging your energy. The tarantula, you already know what needs to change. The tarantula is saying that you are in this space of stepping into a new beginning, stepping on a new path, making the changes necessary. You already know the things that need to change. You already know the path that you're wanting to go on. The mouse is like, let go of anything that is going to distract you. Let go of allowing things into your existence. Let go of this need to have things done in such a rush. And embrace your Scorpio energy. I kind of feel like this is a message too. It's like, again, manage your energy, watch your energy. Don't wait until something has festered inside you before you let it out, right? Don't let somebody poke the bear and poke the bear and poke the bear, and be okay with it and go, I can handle this. And then all of us like let it all build up to where you just violently like lash out at somebody, right? At the same time, don't let the things that you desire and feel passionate about sit and fester or hold on to those things without pursuing them until it gets to the point that you're just overwhelmed, right? One more. Stingray, yeah. It's protect the change that you have been working so hard towards. Seven of Pentacles, King of Cups. You have been putting loyal, dedicated effort into something, right? You have been putting that loving, nurturing energy in, that respected energy, into something that is important and valuable to you. And it might be that now that we're coming to the end of the year, you're like, okay, let's go ahead and get this thing going. I want to bring this change in. But that Eight of Wands is like, keep the pace. With the Eight of Wands, being what you need to release. You need to release the rush. You need to release the need to rush and continue on this consistent, steady pace. And be mindful of your energy and follow your energy, follow your passion in a sustainable way. Manifest it, baby. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday. Sending you much love. Bye-bye.